Can I tell you another quick story that's kind of
Sure.
really like tugging on the heartstrings? A couple months ago, I went to an allergist. I have bad allergies. And I finally meet with the allergist. He's in his 80s. He's old. He's curmudgeon. He's stoic. He's he's a doctor, you know. And I asked him. I said, you know, do you recommend halotherapy for your patients? What is that? They had no idea. I was surprised. So I explained to him what it was, and I told him I was surprised. He said, "How do you know so much about it?" Told him who I was. Told him that we own a live ozone therapy spa, and he goes, "Ozone therapy." I said, "Yeah." He starts grilling me on it, like from a doctor's perspective. So now I'm going toe to toe with a guy that's been a doctor for like 60 years. I'm not a doctor. Okay. I answer all his questions. No problem. And I finally ask him, I stop him. I said, "Sir, why are you grilling me on this? You obviously are, this is not your thing. So I'm just curious on why you're so curious." He goes, "All right, cards on the table, please." He says, "I've been practicing medicine, 60 years." He goes, the only thing that I subscribe to is what's in medical journals and, pills and surgery kind of guy, traditional doctor." He says, "But the last couple years, I think 10, one of his daughters has been in a really bad way. And so he went to some of his colleagues that he trusts, 5 different doctors, and they all recommended ozone therapy. So he started doing research. Then he tried to get his daughter to go, but they were doing it through blood draw, through needles. And she didn't want to do that. So now I'm telling him that he has an option to do ozone therapy non-invasively. He's interested. His daughter comes in, they do 3 sessions. She's starting to feel it. This was months ago. To kind of get to the end here, she's now coming a couple times a week. His wife is coming. His other daughter's coming. He actually has started doing ozone therapy. And he says, "I just want to thank you too." I said, "For what?" He says, "Thank you." I get goosebumps every time he
I
tells
know.
me. He goes, "Thank you for giving me my daughter back."
Aw.
And I said, "Sir, that's our pleasure." He goes, "No, you don't understand." He goes, "She wakes up in the morning with a purpose now. This is my Emily from before. This is my Emily 10 years ago. She's motivated. She smiles. She's got plans. There's life in her body on a daily basis. She wants to do activities. I haven't seen this in a decade. She's not in pain anymore. And you two gave that back to me." He goes, "I can't thank you enough." It's one of the best stories that we've had. I mean, it's just so amazing. So the reinvention, since that's what, you do on this podcast, has made me realize at 50, there are more important things in life than what you think is important today.